boys to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Shut up straight with your punkering. And you, stop your damn wailing. And make room for me to park my backside. Because I have to wait here to carry these most important bags for Colonel Saab. What you're doing, huh?
I'm making chapati for my dinner.
My friend, you don't mind my telling you, but you are hitting your chapati much too hard. It will be tough, like the rubber tire of Colonel's GP.
Randy, go and tell your grandmother how to suck the eggs. Here, try. Tu bhi thoda le yaar. Isn't that beautiful?
Well, it is certainly different. Now I am understanding why you have such fine teeth.
What are you doing with the Colonel's bags?
I am putting them in GP because Colonel Saab and Captain Saab are going to Bombay, where they are going to stay in beautiful Taj Mahal Hotel. And when they get there, they are going to be drinking the cocktail.
They drink the cocktails?
Oh, yes. This is very holy ceremony among British officer Saabs. And they are slapping each other on back. And they are chanting, skin off your nose, mud in your eye, your bottoms up.
Then they drink the cocktails.
Huh? Then they drink the cocktail. Then one very important shouting man is hitting table with hammer. And he is saying, my lord, lady, gentlemen, be upstanding. And they are all upstanding together.
Om Namah Shivaya Parina.
Oh, dearie me. Here come the trouble.
Oh, that is not trouble, you ignorant coolie. That is Sadhu. He is holy man. He has come to do prayers and to make blessings.
अरे नहीं नहीं गरीबों की जेबें खाली करने के लिए बगल में छुरी मुंह में राम राम गुड़ी गुड़ी गम ड्रॉप्स राम तेरा भला करे बेटा.
Oh, dearie me, he is wanting the lolly.
Do you think we should be giving him any?
Oh, yes, my friend, we must, in case he curses. This is what we British call the insurance policy. You know, I was bearer to Saab once who was cursed, and he was very sicky, and he could not attend the cocktail drinking party. And what is worse, for 2 months he could not be upstanding.
Om Namah Satvikum Shiva.
What do you do now, Rangi?
Now he is making holy place.
Ya ilahi khila mithai.
Shut up!
He's going now, Rangi.
Ah, yes, he's going now, but he will come back because he has made holy place.
Have you any idea who's coming to this party, sir?
Well, the usual crowd. 1 or 2 fillies from Government House. Oh, and Emily Crichton-Dunn-Howard.
Emily Crichton-Dunn-Howard?
Yes, do you know her?
Yes. She came out at the same time as my wife.
Really?
Yes. I met her at Lavinia Scott Montefiore's dance.
Did you?
Yes. She's a real goer.
Who, Lavinia Scott Montefiore?
No, Emily Crichton-Dunn-Howard.
Ah.
We had a bit of a thing.
You didn't.
We both took our meringues into the conservatory.
Miss Almeida Saab, but Bombardier Solomon.
Shut up! Get out. Excuse me, sir. I do not wish to interrupt anything important. But it has come to my attention, sir, that Bombardier Solomons and Gunner Bowman is hatching a scheme which I think you should nip in a bud before you go, sir. And with your permission, I'd like to wheel them in.
All right, Sergeant Major, but remember, we haven't got a lot of time.
Sir. Right, Kurt and Daisy. Chow! Left hand! Quick march! Left right, left right, left right, left right, right wheel! And time!
All right, chaps, stand at ease. Now, what's it all about?
Well, sir, it's like this. Gunner Bowman.
They are going to give a show, sir. Charge for admission and put the money in their own pockets. And now, sir, you have heard it out of their own mouth.
Well, sir, it's not quite like that. We was going to use the money to buy things to improve the show.
I need a Carmen Miranda hat. The fruit's gone bad.
It's irregular, sir, and entirely against depot standing orders. There's no checking they won't spend it on egg banjos.
All right, well, I'll look into this one and let you have my decision later.
Thank you very much, sir.
Show! Right, real quick march!
Sergeant Major, I think we can make an exception in this case, you know.
Now for discipline, sir. There's no telling where it would end. You let one of them do it, they'll all want to do it.
I've made my decision. They can give a show, and whatever money they make can go toward improving the costumes and things.
Begging your pardon, sir, I think we're making a big mistake.
Well, it's an order.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab.
Get out. What do you want, bearer?
Sergeant Major Saab, Colonel Saab's Jeep Larry is waiting.
Get out.
Right, we must go. You know, I think you've rather got your knife into the concert party, Sergeant Major.
Oh, not at all, sir. I just don't like pandering to a lot of puffs.
Well, be that as it may, I don't want to hear that you prevented them from performing their show, all right?
Sir.
Understand?
I understand, sir. And I shall make known you a decision. Oh, stand up straight when you were punkering. Bombardier Solomons! Get your dirty shower on, put it up, get at the double!
Excuse me, Sergeant Major. Do you really need me? I've just put my hair in curlers.
Get on parade! In a second. Squad show! Now, my lovely boys. As you know, the Colonel, for some reason, what is beyond my imagination, thinks very highly of you. So, we have decided that I will not stop you putting on you a concert tomorrow night.
Oh, thank you very much, Sergeant Major.
You're a real brick.
However, at the precise hour when you intends giving you a concert, I intends giving a moonlight parade for the old camp. So, lovely boys, you can have you a show, but the one thing you cannot have is a audience.
That's hardly fair, Sergeant Major.
That's hardly fair, Sergeant Major.
Now, doubtless you are all disappointed at not being on this moonlight parade. Especially Lady Beaumont. Are you disappointed?
Heartbroken.
I thought as much. So, you can all have you a moonlight parade right here in the sunlight. Them stones what says Royal Artillery Depot is too big, so you can break them up into more artistic pieces. And then you can put them... What is this dirty mess on my parade ground?
Sergeant Major Saab, this is not dirty mess. This is holy man.
I will not have dirty holy men making a mess of my parade ground. Get him off!
Sergeant Major Saab, do not say that because he will hear you.
You might also feel my boot. Chow, Johnny, Johnny, chow!
Excuse me, Sergeant Major, but you shouldn't interfere with their religion. That's how the Indian Mutiny started.
That's how the Indian Mutiny started.
All right, Mr. Lardy Gunner Graham. My pagan boot will not touch his religious backside. You and get a Macintosh can carry him relevantly away. Move yourself, move yourself! Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up! Hop, hop! Left wheel! Left right, left right, left right, left right, left right, left right! Stop! Get back to your place, you have to double. Move yourself, move yourselves! Holy may be, but hear this. There is nothing more holy to this man's army than the parade ground on which we are standing right now. It is sacred, and as long as this crown is on my wrist, it will remain unsilaged by dirty foreign feet. Falling the same two men! Pick him up, pick him up! Get him right off this camp! Move yourself, move yourself! I therefore removed the aforementioned offensive holy man and caused him to be placed outside WD property.
Blimey. Is it Bond's back? Here, Randy. You better tell the Sergeant Major.
Saab, I tell him pretty damn quick. Excuse me, Sergeant Major Saab.
Shut up! What do you want, Bella?
Sergeant Major Saab, dirty mess is back on parade, Saab.
What?
And Sergeant Major Saab, I think he has come to stay.
What do you mean?
He has brought his bed.
What?
can't hear you, Sergeant Major. He's in a trance.
Yes, you see, Sergeant Major Saab, he is saying his prayers. Then he will go to bed.
Going to bed, is he? I'll soon settle his ash.
You must not do that.
I am not hurting him. I'm just making him more comfortable.
Oh, Sergeant Major, I think you've upset him.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, he is cursing you. He says your own charpoy will be like bed of nails.
Tell him to get stuffed.
Very difficult to translate, sir.
सारी जिंदगी वो खीलियो तुझे सोने नहीं देगी.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, he say that never again you have good sleep and all night you be pricked by nails.
Tell him to get nodded.
That is even more difficult to translate, sir.
मैं तो जा रहा हूँ.
Sergeant Major Saab, he says he is going.
मगर मेरा आत्मा तो यही रहेगा.
Sergeant Major Saab, he says that he is going, but he is going to leave his spirit in that place, and it will be plague to you, Sergeant Major Saab, and also dirty big damn nuisance.
Well, you've all had a nice rest. How do you get on with your work?
Ma is making eyes at me.
Look at my hands. Calloused they are. Calloused. Whoever heard of Ginger Rogers with calloused hands?
I'd like to get my hands on Sergeant Major Shut-Up's throat.
Yeah. Fancy him holding a special parade so we can't get an audience.
Yeah. I wish that curse would come true.
Oh, Gloria, don't be daft.
But, Saab, the curse of the Sadhu is very strong.
Yes, perhaps we could exploit it in some way.
How do you mean?
Well, so he thinks it's coming true.
Somebody could get under his bed and stick pins in it.
But I know one very naughty man in the bazaar who make the itching powder.
Itching powder?
Yes, sir. He make it from chilies, the whiskers of the mouse, and some very hard short hairs from certain part of water buffalo.
Randy, you're a genius.
Oh, Saab, you are most kind and quite right.
ए मुंह मसूर की दाल शो मत कर. Big head.
Go back and pull your punker.
Randy, get down the bazaar and get some egg done, Malum.
Madam, sir.
We've got to get that powder in the Sergeant Major's charpoy before he gets his head down this afternoon.
Vera? What is you doing here?
Sergeant Major Saab, I'm just making your charpoy all smooth and silky so you can have dirty big kip, isn't it?
If he wants a job, get them boots polished.
Acha, Saab.
No nails in there, Vera, eh?
No nails, Sergeant Major Saab.
Look at that.
Not looking, Saab, just cleaning booties.
Do that outside, because I am going to have 40 winks.
Just Saab. Anything wrong, sir?
No, nothing's wrong. It's all in the mind.
Sergeant Major Saab, you are so brave. Most people who have been cursed just go away and die.
That's the trouble with the Holy Indians. No control. There's one thing you learn in the British Army. It's control.
Control not working, sir?
Shut up!
Well, fellas, it was a good try, it just didn't come off.
Maybe Randy didn't put enough powder in the bed.
Come on, he put it in the old packet.
He's so thick-skinned, he probably didn't even notice.
Well, Randy said he was squirming like he was in the frying pan. He just wouldn't give way.
You've got to hand it to the Sergeant Major. He's a man of iron.
Maybe we'll think of something else tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Well, good night, fellas. Sleep well.
Night, Dolly.
Turn the light out, Lofty. I'm asleep. Bloody hell, what's that?
Open your sab! Open your sab! Sergeant Major Shut Up Sab is not shut up any longer, Sab.
Come on, fellas.
Come quickly,
get over there. Quickly! Oh, blimey, he looks rotten.
He's always been rotten, now he looks it. Sab, he's very sicky.
Maybe we should send for the MO.
Right. Nobby, go get the ammo. Tell him it's urgent.
Right, old
But, Sab, you should send for the holy man.
He's waking up.
Where am I?
We was worried about you, Sergeant Major.
Worried about me? Whatever. To tell you the truth, I have had a bit of a bad night, you know, but it's nothing to be concerned about. You go back to sleep, lovely boys.
It seems all right. We'll tell the MO not to bother.
Right, squad chant! Turn the dice! Squad chant! Right. On a command move, you will attack all holy men who are sticking nails into your Sergeant Major.
What shall we do?
We better humour him, I suppose. Come
on, boys, give it to him.
Yeah, give it to him.
They're gone.
Sergeant Major, can we go back to bed now, please?
Yes. It's all right now. You can go. Oh.
Come on, fellas, let's have it.
Cut! One man stay here in case they comes back. In the Parkins.
Sir?
Come here.
Yes, sir.
Stay with me, son. Look after your old Sergeant Major.
Yes, sir.
Climb up on my knees, sonny boy. I'm talking to you, sonny boy. There's no way of knowing.
Do something, Solly.
Pay attention, gunner. There's no way of knowing.
He really has gone bonkers. He's obviously got a very high temperature and it sent him delirious.
Sonny boy. They're coming back! Right! Pauline, close back. Move yourself! Right. And if you sees one of them slant-eyed sons of heaven carrying a sharp nail, let him have it. Follow me, boys. Keep your wits about you, boys. Who is watching the rear?
Please, Sergeant Major.
Watch carefully, Gunner Sadhu, won't you?
I will, Sergeant Major.
Good boy. Come on. Ooh. Don't touch the holy man. He might get cross.
You better step over him, fellas.
Solly, he's here.
That's not the MO.
No, you see, he's gone to a cocktail party with the CO. This is the orderly.
Blimey, what can he do for us?
I have sleeping tablets.
I ain't feeding him sleeping tablets the way he's acting. He'll have me fingers off.
I have hypodermic syringe.
I don't fancy sticking that thing in him either.
No. He'll think it's another nail. Look, come on, let's creep up on him.
Oh, dearie me. Sergeant Major Saab is going to get the needle.
Is that loaded? Good boy. Good boy. But keep the safety catch on.
Blimey, he's off again. We've got to stop him, Solid, before he gets out of the cab. Come on, let's get his needle into him.
monkey man. This is very bad.
But if you ask me, it's just reversed it to type.
Oh, dear. Come on, boy. Oh, now we're going to get him down.
Sir, they like very much the banana. Here, Sergeant Major. Nice bananas. Lovely, fresh bananas. Get your nice bananas.
Atlas, you want him to eat it, not buy it.
Come on, son. Come on. That's it. Down you get. Nice bananas.
Good boy.
Nice, fresh bananas. Down you get. There you are. Nice, easy now.
Get him lower. Lower.
Nice bananas, son. Nice, easy, easy boy. Sonny, son. A little more to the left.
Bombardier, what the hell are you doing? Depot orders clearly state that bombardiers will not stick needles into the sergeant majors. Into the sergeant majors.
Bam.
He's still got a heebie-jeebies.
I think we've gone too far.
It's perfectly simple. The itching powder gave a physical manifestation to an auto-suggestive precondition created by the holy man. The result is a suspension of the normal non-emotive mental criteria.
You mean he's gone bonkers?
Precisely.
Oh, yes, sir.
Randy, did you find the holy man?
Yes, sir. I find him. And he say he will not able to take away curse from Sergeant Major Saab unless he get 200 rupees.
200 rupees?
Yes, sir. For organ fund.
Blimey, it wouldn't cost that at Westminster Abbey.
This is different organ fund, sir.
Well, he ain't getting 200 and that's final.
Sir, then I find 2 other holy men, sir. And they say they will not take away curse because this holy man, not holy man at all, but very naughty, double-crossing phony who could not make proper curse to save his own bacon, isn't it?
You mean he wasn't kosher? He wasn't cursed at all?
That is correct, sir.
We've got to tell the Sergeant Major.
No. It won't make any difference. It's all in the mind, you see. He thinks he's being cursed by a holy man. Well, he's got to be decursed by one.
Well, can't any of the holy men pretend to take off the curse?
Oh, yes, sir. For 300 rupees.
Well, that's it, fellas. We've got to find ourselves a holy man.
So I'm telling them, to make their skin brown, they should be using walnut juice, because that is what doing according to Mr. Rudyard Kipling, who is a very clever writing man. But no, they want all my old tea leaves. It is not right, I'm telling you.
नहीं यार, मेरा ख्याल है उनको इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए गाय का पोस और चेरी ब्लॉसम.
Don't be dicky clever.
Handsome, real handsome.
And sir, all he want now is just a little sprinkling of the cow dung.
No! I draw the line. I draw the line, Solly.
I don't believe in holy men. There's nothing the matter with me. It's just a touch of flu and a bit of Dobie thrown in, that's all.
Well, maybe the holy man can cure that and all.
Aye, it's worth a try.
Right, bring it over here, where the holy man lay. Come on. Quick as you can, fellas.
Solly, what are you up to?
Look, Gloria, all you have to do is lie on here.
I'm not lying on that.
What's the matter? It's just a conjuring trick.
Yes, you see, the secret is that the nails are very close together.
Yeah.
This means that the weight is evenly distributed, so it's more or less the same as a flat surface.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, bang goes that theory.
Sorry? No. Excuse me, sir. I have one most excellent wheeze. We could put something very strong down Bowman Saab's dirty, which will prevent the nails from being pricky.
Good idea, Randy. Find something.
Acha, sir. Hey, Mohammed! I will accept your kind offer of 1 chapati.
You are most welcome.
Excuse me, Bowman Saab, while I put 1 chapati down your backside.
It's hot.
Ooh.
It's rather nice.
He's here.
Quick, sit down.
Sonny boy, Keep your shoulders
It
back,
works.
sonny boy.
Sergeant Major, come and sit over here.
Oh.
Come on.
You're very good doing this for me.
There you go.
Mezawati Taifu Lapso!
Sergeant Major Saab, curse is now going from you to Holy Man, and you must chant as he does.
Awa!
Hawa.
Tana!
Tana.
Siam!
Siam.
You just got to do it again.
Hawa. Tana. Siam.
You've got to do it a little bit faster.
Hawa. Tana. Siam. Hawa. Tana. Siam. Hawa. Tana. Siam. Hawa. Tana. Siam.
Sorry about the song. Beg pardon.
Parky, make the sacred mark.
Sacred mark coming up.
Sergeant Major Saab, curse is now gone from you to Holy Man.
One more thing, Sergeant Major. You must not go out in the moonlight for at least a month, so you have to cancel that moonlight parade.
It is cancelled.
Right, you're cured.
I'm feeling better.
Oh, congratulations, Sergeant Major.
We were getting quite worried about you, Sergeant Major.
Well, I'm seeing clearly for the first time for hours. Show! Get that dirty mess on my parade ground, fall into me, and move him, Johnny, Johnny!
Start all over again.
Oh, Bombardier Saab, I'm sorry, Saab, but I cannot get it all off.
He spent 2 hours scrubbing at me and it won't come off.
Yes, Saab, I've even taken him to Dobiwala, and he said he would not come clean unless he bashed him against rock.
I'm sorry, Gloria.
So what, Solly? I suppose I'll get used to being an Indian after a while.
Oh, come on. You better turn in.
Yeah, I was good though, wasn't I? With all that wailing and all that. You know, when I go into a role, you know, I really get into it. I give it a lot of integrity.
Oh, Saab, you were top hole, Sadhu.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how the mind can play funny tricks, isn't it? I mean, he thought he was cursed, and so he was. Funny, that. Well, good night, Sunshine.
Yeah, night-night.
Good night, Randy.
Night-night, Saab. Sleepy tighty.
Yeah.
Saab, do not play the joke.
I'm not playing a joke. Solly, feel that.
What? There's nothing there.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. Come on, get some sleep.
Sorry. Night-night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. To raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes of the new. With us about, you won't feel free. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. Up to make you feel best. So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and put down your gun. With us for fun, there's plenty of fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you.